Hi children, welcome to math class. In previous class we have discussed 4 problems in first Roman exercise 9.2. Now in this class we are going to discuss some problems in this exercise. All of you open page number 236 and observe the fifth one. In the figure, xy and x dash y dash are two parallel tangents to a circle with center O, and another tangent AB with point of contact C intersecting xy at A and x dash y dash at B. Then angle AOB equal to 80 degrees, 100 degrees, 90 or 60. So we have to find angle AOB. Children, in this problem there is a circle with center O and there are three tangents. They are xy is a tangent, x dash y dash is another tangent, and AB is another tangent, and name this as AB. And given that a tangent with point of contact C means this tangent intersect xy tangent at point A, and similarly this tangent intersect x dash y dash at B. Okay, by using this data we have to find angle AOB. Okay children, so this is very lengthy problem, so don't get confused, observe carefully. So the answer will be 90. How it is possible, let me explain. So observe carefully. So because of this is very difficult problem to understand, that's why just observe carefully. So this is the solution. This is the figure given in the problem. For solving this problem, join point O and C, and I wrote the construction: join O and C. So join O to point C. Children, in this problem A is an external point, so A is here. This is the external point of the circle, and AD and AC are two tangents which are drawn from external point to a circle. So look at here, AD and AC are two tangents to the circle from the external point of a circle. You know that lengths of tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. So if two tangents are drawn from an external point to that circle, they are always equal. Here also AD and AC are two tangents which are drawn from an external point A. That's why these two tangents are equal. I wrote here A is an external point, and AD, AC are two tangents which are drawn from external point to that circle. That's why these two tangents are equal. That's why AD equal to AC. Name this as equation 1. Now here we have two triangles. They are DOA. So observe this triangle, DOA triangle, and AOC, and AOC triangle or COA triangle, DOA triangle and COA triangle. Compare these two triangles. In these two triangles, AD equal to AC. Okay, AD equal to AC. Since from equation 1 we found that AD equal to AC. Okay, and OD equal to OC. So observe here, OD, OC. OD and OC are radii of this triangle, radii of this circle. That's why radii are always equal in a circle. That's why OD equal to OC because of radii. And OA is common side for the both triangles. OA is in triangle ODA, and similarly OA is the side in triangle COA. So that's why OA is common side for the both triangles. Okay, don't get confused. ODA triangle and OCA triangle, these two triangles are congruent because three sides of a triangle DOA is equal to the corresponding sides of the triangle COA. Okay, in this triangle three sides are equal to three sides of this triangle. That's why by the Triple congruence rule, side congruence rule, triangle DOA is congruent to triangle COA. And you know that if two triangles are congruent, then the corresponding parts are always equal, means corresponding sides are equal and corresponding angles are equal. Okay, that's why in triangle DOA, in triangle COA, angle DOA is corresponding to the angle COA. So sorry, it's a COA. Let's observe the figure here. Angle DOA, this angle is corresponding to the COA. These are corresponding angles. That's why these are equal in measures. So let name this as X, and similarly this one is also X. Okay, I wrote here corresponding angles are equal, and I assumed the corresponding angles are X degrees. That is angle DOA equal to angle COA equal to X degrees. Okay, similarly in the below part we have two triangles. They are EOB and COB. Okay, EOB and COB. If you compare these two triangles also, these are congruent in the way by the Triple-S congruence rule. So these are the same method. That's why I wrote similarly. You can, if you want to calculate, if you want to write all these steps, you can write, but it is not necessary. That's why you can write similarly. Similarly, in the above process, angle BOC is congruent to angle BOE. Look at here, angle BOC is congruent to angle BOE. These two triangles are congruent by the Triple-S congruence rule. And in these two congruent triangles, BOC is corresponding angle to the BOE. So corresponding angles are always equal in congruent triangles. That's why this triangle, this angle and this angle are equal, and name this as angle Y and angle Y. Let angle BOC equal to angle BOE equal to Y degrees. Okay, and if you observe this figure, X plus Y plus Y, these four angles form a straight angle. Okay, DOA plus AOC plus COB plus EOB, these four angles forms a straight angle. Look at here, angle DOA plus angle COA plus angle BOC plus angle BOE equal to 180 degrees. DOA means X degrees, COA is X degrees, because these two angles are corresponding angles and we assumed these two angles are X degrees. And similarly BOC, BOE are corresponding angles and we assumed that these two angles are equal to Y degrees. That's why BOC is Y and BOE is Y. 2x plus 2y equal to 180. That is, if you take 2 as common, 2 into x plus y equal to 180, and if you transpose 2 value from LHS to RHS, x plus y equal to 180 by 2. 2 table get cancelled in 180 90 times. That is x plus y equal to 90. That is, here we need only AOB, and this AOB angle divided into two angles, they are x plus y. If you add these two angles, it gives the AOB angle. Therefore, angle AOB equal to x plus y, but x plus y equal to 90. Therefore, angle AOB equal to 90 degrees. So this is the answer for the fifth problem. Okay. Children, note this problem in your notes and prepare all these problems because you have a slip test in the next week. That's why you need to prepare all the problems.